You have to assess your coach. Don't assume that they have the right solution for you, because it's when the solution is not given you in the right way, it doesn't work.
Other than obviously going to your website and starting to work with you immediately, how would you advise interior designers to go about starting to look for a coach? Right? Should they start Googling? Should they go listen to podcasts? How should they start their search?
That's a good one. Normally it's it just happens to me. Like in my experience, life is happening for you. So people are crossing your path and you have to respond. Is this something for me right now or not? The same with books or trainings that you are offered. Everything is it's coming. And that's what I really believe. So, I think if you're a podcast fan and you're listening to a business coach with a cool podcast and you love the voice, you love the character of this person, this is really authentic, I think I'm exactly the same with hosting a podcast than coaching. They can get my straight answers. They will hear it from me. I will not tell them a few weeks later what my real opinion. It's just like that. So if you love that's could be one filter. If you love articles from somebody, I don't know how they are verbally if you want to work with them. So I definitely want to speak with them.
Right.
Because some people can write wonderful, but then on screen or in live, they're like, is this the same person?
Yeah. And is it the same for you too, right? Because like you're talking about, you and your partner have different personalities. And so maybe I get on a Zoom call with you and I'm like, oh, can't stand that, Marc. Can't stand it. Right.
Yeah.
So maybe that also needs to be, you have to assume that you're going to have to actually put some time in and kind of interview the coach. Does that make sense?
Definitely. Yes. You have to assess your coach. Don't assume that they have the right solution for you, because it's when the solution is not given you in the right way, it doesn't work. Okay. I can just tell you as an interior designer, hey, your designer fee is so low, double it. Tomorrow, double it, do it. And they're like, oh, I don't want to double my prices. I don't. Doesn't work. And maybe after a year, they have doubled the prices, but they were so scared, nervous, burnout, whatever. They need another approach to double your price. And I'm not telling that this is my approach. Definitely not. I want to build that up, that it's logical. But I want to make those bold steps with them, and that I make sure I give them the right recipe for them. So I will customize the recipe always. And the advantage of Sven and me is that we have different personalities. Sven is helicopter. I'm going really deep. So you have both of them, and that's always you can add 2 business people in your company. So if you're missing this business point, you have two extra people who just take care about that, and you can do whatever you love and learn from them.